Hello everybody! Bam ba da dum bam bam. Today we're going to talk about holding the ukulele. When you hold the ukulele, it's different from guitar. What you want to do is cradle it with your right arm. So if you're looking at the video, you should do it backwards because my right is your left. But this is my right arm. I'm going to cradle the ukulele right here so it's nice and snug against my body. And my left hand, I'm going to position just like so, making an L and resting the top of the fretboard where the neck is on my hand, just like this. And then I'm going to gently and comfortably close the ukulele. So this is what it should look like. The first thing you should do is get comfortable holding it. Okay, the second thing we're going to try is opening up this hand and making sure we're not covering any of the strings with our hand or our fingers or any part of our skin. Because if we do, we will mute the sound. Next, what you're going to do is keep holding the ukulele close to your body, cradling it, but try to free up your thumb. And what you're going to do is pluck the strings down. So you're going to start at the top, which is closest to the ceiling, which is called the fourth string, and you're going to pluck it. Then you're going to pluck the next string, which is the third string, second string, first string. Do it a couple times with me. Don't be afraid to break it. The strings are really strong. Also, they're not going to hurt your fingers like some guitar strings might. Let's try it again. Next, let's try to pluck it, but we're going to move our thumb towards the floor so it rests on the next string. I'm still holding the ukulele nice and snug next to me. Let's try this again. Ready? All right, now let's do it a little quicker. All right, try it with me. Ready? Ya-dum bum bum, ready and go. All right, when you get comfortable with that, go a little faster, so eventually you end up with a strum. Now when you get comfortable, you can switch from thumb to pointer strumming. The only problem is, or maybe it's not, is that now you're not holding the ukulele as snug. So two things. Either get comfortable with the forearm, putting the ukulele closer to your body, or you can rest the ukulele on your lap like this as you're sitting, which is what I'm going to do. I just have to lower the stand. Or you can rest the ukulele on your lap, like so, as you're sitting down. This way you have good support. Ready? So now take your pointer finger, let's point to the ceiling, wiggle the rest of the fingers, point to the floor, ceiling, floor. Now look how my fingers are curled. We don't want that when we play the ukulele. This time point, wiggle your pointer, but keep the rest of your fingers loose and free. Don't curl them. Point down. Point towards the part of the ukulele where you're going to strum, which is right where the fretboard meets the body, right here, where the neck meets the body. So point up, point down, point up, point down. Now I learned it from an awesome YouTuber, and I'll give you a link below. What we're going to do is just going to go down, up, when we strum, we can either strum down, strum up, or we can air strum. For example, I can go ba 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 ba, which is down, up, down, air, up, down. We call them rests in music. So we can call them strum rests if you like. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Say it with me and whisper when I do. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Oops. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Now you can make your own strumming patterns. Let's try down, up, down, down, up, down, rest, 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 rest. How about something else? What are you thinking? I'm thinking down, up, down, up, down. Again, down, up, down, up, down. Say it with me. Down, up, down, up, down. Let's try it. Bum 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 ba dum, ba ba dum ba dum, ba ba da 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 ba 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 da ba ba, ba ba da ba ba, ba ba da ba da ba 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 da ba ba, ba ba da ba. Kinds of songs with this. Now let's talk about simple chords. First of all, you can just play open strings and you end up with a neat C chord with an added 6. You can use it instead of a C chord while you're learning. Down, up, down, up, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. All right. Now let's do a little trick here. We're going to put our first finger on our left hand, our pointer, onto the first string, which is down closer to the ground. We're going to put it in the middle of this fret like this, and we're going to press down on the string. Okay? Now we're going to get a different chord. Listen, here's without, here's with the first finger on the first fret. That's called a C7 chord. Oh, I'm getting ahead of myself. Now, if you move that finger onto the second string from the floor, it's called second string on the first fret, right between this part and this part, you get a variation of an F chord. It's an F plus 2. So you can go between open strings. And play around with that. Here's one of my favorite tunes to start with. It's called All Around the Kitchen. I changed it a little bit. So I'm going to start with the C7, and I'm going to change to an F. The full F chord requires one more finger, but you actually can get away with just this finger. Sounds pretty cool, kind of jazzy. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Now I stop like cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Put your hands on your knees, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Let your right foot slip, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Now do it like this, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Are you feeling the rhythm and the beat with me and the tempo? Let's try this one. We're going to go down, 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 down. Or you can go down, up, down, up, down, up. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Now stop like this, coca. Move it to F. Doodle-doodle-doo. Put your hands on your knees, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Make your left foot slip, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. Now move your own way, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All around the kitchen, cock-a-doodle-doodle-doo. All right, I'm getting ahead of myself. What I'm doing is really going down, up, down, up. Down, down, up, up, down. Say it with me. Down, down, up, down. Down, down, up, down. And then you have to start over. And when you start over, you have to bring your hand up. Remember how I said there's strumming down, strumming up, and no strumming, which is part of playing. Ready?